Horror has been killing it lately, with some seriously terrifying and innovative films that have redefined the genre. Whether you're into psychological scares, supernatural thrills, or good old-fashioned gore, here are the 10 best horror movies from the last 5 years that you absolutely need to see. In the race for the most self-destructive groups of people, bored teenagers are definitely in the top 5. When a group of friends discovers a ceramic hand artifact that allows them to communicate with spirits, it quickly becomes their favorite pastime. But things take a dark turn when they summon the ghost of one of the girl's deceased mother.
What did the hand feel like?
It felt amazing. I could see and feel everything on the other side. So my mom, she was trying to reach out. I'm here.
It's Mia Goth. You don't need to know much more, really, but we'll tell you anyway. A mentally unstable girl, stuck on her family's farm, dreams of fame and fortune but is forced to take care of her dysfunctional family. One day, she decides that enough is enough. She will go to the audition, and those who stand in her way will suffer.
Well, caring for your family during these times is admirable. But you only get one take at this life.
If only they would just die.
Pardon?
Nothing.
A prequel to the iconic horror, First Kill explores Esther's story. When an adult woman who looks like a child escapes from a psychiatric ward, she returns to a family that lost their daughter, her look-alike. The wealthy and prosperous family has no idea what's coming for them, and only the mother sees through Esther's web of lies.
I think something's going on with Esther.
Is there anything you want to tell me about your time away?
How's that possible? 4 years ago, she was still drawing stick figures.
Esther's behavior has been so erratic.
Hello, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy.
There are many reasons not to let your kids stray too far, but bringing back an insidious ancient tome containing dark spirits is among the most overlooked. Once these malignant forces break free, they turn what was supposed to be a merry family reunion into the most messed up, gory, and sickening sequence of events.
I'm getting this out of here.
You'd be a good mom someday, honey Beth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Jenna Ortega. There you go. For those still reading after that name drop, we don't know what you're expecting to learn. Scream 6 is your typical Scream movie, so if you're a fan of the franchise, give it a spin. Ghostface returns to further scar and scare those he's already traumatized, and his identity remains mysterious.
There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here. And it's gonna keep coming for us.
Remember, folks, no matter how bad things seem, there's always a way to make them worse if you make stupid decisions. A hopeless addict and her useless boyfriend decide to steal ancient valuables and stumble upon a strange puzzle box. When they try to solve it, they unleash sadistic demons that run rampant.
What's your deal?
It has 6 sides, 6 configurations. It opens up, and it cuts you.
If you're a fan of the new Scream Queens, you're in luck. In X, you'll get both Mia Goth and Jenna Ortega. When a group of young filmmakers rents a house from an elderly couple, they break their promise to behave and attempt to shoot an adult movie there. But as it turns out, the old folks aren't exactly harmless. The gore begins.
If Daddy catches us, there's no telling what he might do.
My wife is not well. It happens after dark.
There have been one too many Scream movies, but this time, we're going meta. After watching the popular horror films, a high school student becomes a victim of an attack eerily similar to what she saw on the screen. Someone is hiding behind the Ghostface mask, and whoever they are, They intend to reenact the film's events.
Doors unlocked. All doors locked. Doors unlocked.
The Fear Street movies are a trilogy, but since we only wanted to pick one, we went with personal preference here. The 1978 prequel sees the only survivor of an old-time massacre recall the tragic event to two young people determined to understand and end the curse. But as the story unfolds, they begin to suspect something sinister.
One way or another, you're gonna die tonight.
There it is. It's not just a diary, it's a map.
I'm not letting you die.
My sister's still out there.
At home, the Abbott family has learned to adapt to the sound-oriented beasts lurking around. But as they're forced into the world beyond their little house's confines, they realize those monsters aren't the only ones haunting the living. Suddenly, silence is not enough to survive, and they must adapt once again to stay alive.